How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel, Poco Drama. We got a very unique one for you today. We're going to be talking about lines. I know that sounds boring and everything, but let me tell you, some of these stories you're about to see about different lines at Sam's Club, Costco, GameStop, wherever, they're all very interesting. And just from seeing these videos, you're going to realize that people they're crazy. Like, I'm not talking like regular crazy. I mean screws loose in the head type crazy. And you're going to see that in these videos today. So don't think this one is going to be a boring one because we're talking about lines. Now, before we get into this video, I do want to let you guys know, like always, in the description and on my Linktree on my YouTube homepage, we have discount codes for you guys to use on companies such as PSA, Vaultex, AGS, Gem Loaders, Goat Armor, Coldest Water, Card Shark, Courier.io, and Tree Frog Grading. You save yourself a little bit of money in this very expensive hobby. So if you're going to use any of those companies, definitely use my promo code that's in the description or on my Linktree on my YouTube homepage. Save yourself a little bit of money in this very expensive hobby. We also have membership and merch available for anyone interested in that as well. And like always, don't forget to hit that like button. Comment down below what you think of these videos today. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and turn on those notifications. First video doesn't look like it's much, but I'll explain it afterwards. Check this one out. It's crazy. You got this many people waiting in line at a GameStop where once you get past the first 10 people in line, everyone else, for the most part, is down to booster packs. And it just keeps going. And the craziest part about it is the guy videotaping all of this is the last person in line. I mean, like, dude, why are you even there? Why? At this point, like, it's not worth it. Waiting in line? Like, you're not going to get anything. Oh, I don't know. It's crazy to me. To each their own, but this is wild. So I know what you're saying. At first, it's like, it's an ordinary looking line. There's nothing bad about it. It's nothing crazy. It's yada yada, like something like that. But this GameStop, it's a GameStop, right? Had such low quantity of Pokemon products that basically after you get past the 10th person in line, everyone is just going to be there for sleeves. That's it. Booster pack sleeves. That's all they're going to get. So they're waiting in the cold, in the rain. Yes, they have an awning, but they're just waiting there for booster packs to get 5. I mean, is it really worth waiting in the cold for that as long as you have to wait to save yourself the extra $1 that you would have to spend off of a scalper for a booster pack? No, not really. You're wasting like 2-3 hours of your life for something that's going to cost you an extra $5. That's that math ain't mathin'. So that's that video right there. This next video, this dude is wild, and he's the first person in line. And after you watch the video, you're going to see why he's the first person in line.
Games releases on a Friday. We here at GameStop, first in line on a Wednesday. What you talking about?
Yes, you heard him correctly. GameStop's new release is on Friday. He's there on a Wednesday. Buddy, ain't no one gonna be there until maybe midnight on Thursday. Like, what do you say to people? Oh, what are you in line for? What are you waiting for? GameStop's open. Oh, I'm here for the restock. Oh, they have a restock tomorrow? No, I'm here for the restock the day after tomorrow. Like, at that point, when is it called loitering? Like, you're just waiting in line, but at what point is it called loitering? There should really be a rule. If you're there more than, I don't know, 12 hours before a drop, then at that point it's loitering. That's just my honest opinion about that, and I feel like that should be a rule with GameStop. If you're there 12 hours prior to the doors opening, that is loitering, and the cops will just be called. Because honestly, being there 2 days beforehand, it's kind of crazy. It really is. Now, this next video you're about to see, GameStop doesn't have an awning, and it's kind of a rainstorm happening, but that doesn't stop people. Check it. I mean, hey, good for you. You brought an awning, your own little tent. I mean, at least you're keeping yourself dry. That's commitment. But at the same time, like, is it really worth it? Especially double the fact how many ghost chairs were in front of them. Now, this is my opinion, but if you got a ghost chair, that shouldn't be allowed. Except it's getting cold out, and I like, like you got to have a little bit of humanity for people. If you have a chair that's in line and you're in your car where you can, like, right by your chair, like visibly right in front of GameStop, and you can watch it and everything, then I think that's fine. I personally, that's me. I think that's fine. Like, it's getting colder out. You don't want people getting hypothermia for cardboard and stuff like that. Like, honestly, if you got a chair out there and it's raining or it's really cold or something, yeah, you could be in your car, but you got to pay attention to it, like leave a note saying, hey, I'm in my car 20 feet right over there. I'm keeping an eye on my chair. Like, that's fine. But if you leave a chair there and you go off to like McDonald's, or you go back home and you're coming like back 3 hours later, then that's a no. No, that's a straight no. Excuse me, sorry about that. And in this next video, you're going to see why ghost chairs need to 100% be banned. Because you get yourself a nice confrontation like this, and it's just a lawsuit over Pokemon. And like, just listen to these guys acting tough over a child's game. It's pathetic. Listen.
They all in front of you. Like, no. Your logic against you. They're not here. I'm telling you what's gonna happen, man. I'm telling you they moved all the chairs. And he was here like 2 hours before and they moved his chair. What are you talking about? All the way down there. And we was go get food. We don't got to give no explanation, bro. We was in. That's it. They moved all the chairs down. They moved all the chairs down. That's it, bro. That's it. We don't got to give no explanation. We don't got to give no explanation. What you want to do? What you want to do? You fighting over cardboard? Okay, so move. That's it. So y'all all right. Okay, and we were the. They moved all that shit down because we were in the car, and now so I'm right here in front of you. I'm here. Y'all did. What are you talking about? Y'all did. I told you that wrong. I told you one more time, bro. That shit on my head. Bro, that's what. Whatever y'all want to do after this, we can do it. I'm right here. We all right here. Okay, so sit the fuck. Go to the back. I was here at 4 a.m. and all these exactly at 4 a.m. What you think, my man? Exactly. And why aren't you farther down? They moved ours. That guy there got there at like 5. The other two got here like 4:30. What are you talking about? And they moved your shit down first. They moved. We still fit right there. I was just telling you.
This is right outside of the Best Buy, as you can see. And what's going on is people are yelling and complaining like, dude, you moved our chairs, you moved our chairs. When the guy's literally saying they were ghost chairs, no one was here. They're going back and forth. The people standing up are acting like they're going to like fight the guy, like, yo, you better move or something's going to happen, yada, yada. And the best part about it is that guy didn't even move the chairs. He didn't even move the chairs. They're just going at him, because that's where the chairs were. The people in the front of the line. So get this. This is what I took away from it. The people were in the front of the line. Those guys standing up came up, put their chairs out, maybe chilled there for 5 minutes, then dipped. The people in the front of the line took the chairs, tossed them, threw them, got rid of them, whatever. Other people came, put their chairs there because they didn't know anyone was there, sat down, and then when the people came back, they're like, yo, you moved our chairs, even though the line was a lot longer and everything. So I think that's great. Those people were first in line. They saw people come, put chairs, dip out, then they took the chairs and they're like, nope, yeet, goodbye. I do kind of feel bad for the people who ended up sitting there, but you can just kind of blame, like, literally, like, just ignorance. You didn't know what's going on or anything like that. And these people are getting so mad at them. It's like, yo, they didn't even do it. They didn't even do it. And what ended up happening? They just kind of like shrugged their shoulders with anger and just kind of like disappeared. They just like dipped out or whatever. And it's just crazy because that line is so long. Like, they can't fight you. They can't do anything to you about, like, what are they going to do? If they do anything to you, you obviously got someone filming. If they do anything to you, they're not going to get any product anyways. Honestly, just get rid of ghost chairs. Like, people literally cannot do anything. There's nothing they can do. And if they do something, then they're just going to get in trouble for it. I mean, like, literally, they're just leaving their, like, what they own in front of a store. That's called abandonment to me, which means that's just garbage at that point. So literally, you're throwing away garbage. That's all it is. Now, in this next video, we need more people like this manager at Sam's Club. Check him out. He's MVP.
And some of this chaos from last time. So, so it's 1 per membership, right? You can get 2 per membership, okay? If you have multiple memberships, you're only getting 1.
Like 1 ticket.
1 ticket, okay? And if we have extra after we go through the line and everyone goes and buys something, you're more than welcome to get back in line and purchase more if you have multiple memberships. But when we work the line, we're only handing out 1 ticket per membership. And like I said, if you have multiple, you're still only getting 1 ticket today.
The manager for Sam's Club swings by, and I love that it's the manager taking that leadership in a leadership role. You can't ask for it to be better. Comes by and tells people, listen, this is how it's going to be done. I'm as in charge as it gets. And this is how it's going to be done. And if you don't do it like this, you ain't getting nothing. I think that's great. Excellent leader management. And we need more managers like this. We need people to come in, do what they got to do to make sure that your store is safe for shoppers to come in. Who wants to come in and just like get into a fight over cardboard? And you're going to see that happening in the last video. So Sam's Club, MVP. Unfortunately, their rivals, not MVP. This next video, I don't have words. I have a little one in my nephew that does a better job at being housebroken, potty trained, than this grown adult.
This is absolutely wild. Scalper goes #1 on himself to not lose his spot in line at GameStop. I get there's like barely anything there, but dude, I mean, look at him. He's covered. He's like, I don't know how these people are standing behind him. I don't know how they're standing behind him. That is just foul.
So to hold his line in spot, this dude peed himself. Yes, he actually peed himself. Now, yes, you could have a medical issue, but if that's not the case, and this dude wanted cardboard that badly that he decided to pee himself, I don't have words for that. That is a new Pokemon community low, in my opinion. And if I'm a GameStop employee, and you can see his pants are covered. If I'm a GameStop employee and I see that, I'm not letting you in. No, go, get out of here. Nope, not happening. I am not letting you into the store and dripping pee in the store. Like, I hope that guy wasn't allowed in. That's disgusting. And I'm pretty sure probably breaks a couple of health code violations. But that one's just wild. Almost as wild as the last video. And yes, we saved the best video for last. We obviously can't end the video without showing a complete chaotic fight in the line. Watch this one happen at Costco.
I apologize. The guy videotaping this is so annoying.
Whoa!
So to end it, like, dude, they got into, 2 people got arrested, by the way. Yes, people did get arrested. Like, how can you not? Giant line at Costco. People start, and like, yo, are you, like, rewatch that fight. If you didn't watch it carefully, rewatch it, because none of them know how to fight. Those were the softest punches. Literally, this was the punch. Like that was the punch. That was the punches that it was like they were punching a pillow. Like using pillows to, like, they did 0 damage to each other. Like, and double the fact, you're pushing and shoving each other into the freaking Costco mechanic area. God forbid you, like, trip on some oil, hit the lever, and the car comes crushing down on you. Like, what is the matter with these sociopaths fighting over cardboard? First off, they don't know how to fight. Second off, they're putting their own lives in danger. Now you're getting arrested. 2 people got arrested from that. Like, congratulations. You didn't get any cardboard, and now you have to pay a fine. And maybe have some jail time. And are probably banned from Costco. But, you know, these lines, the stores need to figure stuff out. They need to have security out there. I know, like, pay someone a good wage. All right, new Pokemon product is dropping. Have security out there. Ghost shares. We don't do that. That's garbage. It's going to be thrown away. You guys are starting to have a disagreement. Nope, both of you out of here. Goodbye. See you later. Nope. Oh, you're gonna urinate all over yourself or do something that's gonna be a health code violation. Bye bye. See you later. Oh, you're gonna try to sneak in line. Nope. Peace. Oh, you're gonna try to start a fight. Goodbye. Like, at this point, if you're going to have a drop like Best Buy, Target, Walmart, Costco, Sam's Club, just have a security guard out there. You don't need a lot. Just have one to enforce the rules. That's all you need. Just have one guy out there to enforce the rules. And if people don't want to listen, it doesn't even have to be like a 6'5", 220-pound guy. Like, if someone's out there and they're like 5'11", weighing 150 pounds soaking wet, and somebody's not listening to them, call the cops. Just give the security guy full authority. Like, really, it's not that difficult. It's honestly, in my opinion, not that difficult. Sweeten the deal. Hey, you get an ETB. Here you go. Here you go. You want to collect Pokemon cards too? You get the first ETB. We'll put it to the side for you. But I don't know. I think something needs to be done about these lines, because they're starting to get pretty bad. And you know, I feel like 2020 is going to happen again, where like cards are going to be banned. I don't know. I feel like that might be on the horizon. Or flip side of the coin, I feel like after January, after the 30th anniversary, I feel like stuff's starting to go down now. Like, everything's starting to calm down. But I feel like after the 30th anniversary drops, it's going to be like a skyrocket plummet. That's my personal opinion. I just see that happening. Everything is starting to get cheaper. Stuff is more available. I've been hitting online restocks like crazy. So I've never had that happen. I've hit 5 online restocks in a row. 2 off Target, 1 off Walmart, and 2 off the Pokemon Center. I've never hit one since like early September. So the fact that I'm able to hit these, I feel like either they're doing good bot control limits or something, or things are starting to sway. I don't know. Anyways, don't forget to hit that like button. Comment down below what you think of today's video. Hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on those notifications. In the description down below, we have merch and membership options available, along with promo codes on companies such as PSA, Voltex, AGS, Gem Loaders, Armor Goat, Card Shark, Coldest Water, Courtyard IO, and Tree Frog Grading. We also have all that in the link tree on the YouTube homepage. All right, guys, if you know the saying, say it with me. Let's make Hollows great again. And as always, keep poking on. Peace.